Hi folks, I'm Greg Zolnerwich, a Kaw River guide with Friends of the Kaw. I'm also an entomologist at Kansas State University. And when I'm out on the river, I love seeing the megafauna like eagles, hawks, waterfowl, beavers, and turtles. But I also have an eye out for the small critters like insects that often go unnoticed but are important parts of the river ecosystem. There are more species of insects than any other animal on the planet, and the river and the waterways that flow into it are teeming with insects. What are insects doing in the river? Insects are present along the bottom, at different levels of the water column, on top of the water, over the water, and along the water's edge. And they are pretty much doing everything that vertebrates are doing. They're acting as herbivores, predators, scavengers, and detritivores. They are also prey items for other fish, for other insects, for amphibians, for reptiles, birds, and mammals. The sheer biomass of insects, estimated to be 400 pounds per acre in temperate zones like ours, means they are important in a variety of ecological relationships. Some insects are particularly valuable in the bioassessment of waterways and can be used to determine the health or pollution status of rivers, lakes, and streams. Species of mayflies, stoneflies, and caddisflies spend their immature stages in the water, and different species have different levels of tolerance to pollution. Here are a pair of mayfly nymphs and a pair of caddisfly larvae on a dime. Determining which species are present in a waterway can be used to determine the health of that waterway. If you're out paddling in the summer, you might see these white objects on tree leaves overhanging the river. These are the egg masses of dobson flies. The eggs hatch, the larvae drop into the water, and develop there. Here's a larva. Note the tufted gills along the abdomen. They make their living as voracious predators. Here are an adult male and adult female. The males look pretty ferocious with those tusk-like mandibles, but they're totally harmless. You've probably seen tiger beetles running along the shore or along boat ramps. Tiger beetles are the fastest runners of the insect world and make their living as daytime predators. Their larvae live along the shores of the river and are also predators. Geez, there are a lot of predators out there. Look at those great little mandibles on that tiger beetle larva. It's easy to notice dragonflies and damselflies when on the river. These daytime predators have great vision and lay their eggs in the water, where the nymphs develop and eat a variety of aquatic organisms. Here's a dragonfly nymph. Both dragonfly and damselfly nymphs have a great set of mouth parts that can shoot out, grab their prey, and pull it back to the mandibles. So the next time you're out on the Kaw, keep an eye out for the six-legged animals out there. They have ecological connections to a number of different animals on the river. They are vitally important to the health of the river, and many of them have fun and fascinating biologies.